Hey guys, King's Island Fanboy here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another coaster of the week. This coaster of the week is Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. I have done this coaster of the week before, but that coaster of the week was my very first coaster of the week. So here we are doing a brand new one and the newer style of the coaster of the weeks. This is an RMC hybrid coaster that opened in 2018. It is the world's longest, tallest, fastest hybrid in the world, but not for long once SeaWorld opens theirs. So, this is the only RMC that I have ridden. I hope to be riding more soon, but this is the only RMC that I have ridden at the moment. It is, honestly, this is my favorite roller coaster. I love this roller coaster. So, let's get to the theme. This theme is theme 2. Sorry, this is right, it's theme 2. 3 outlaws who've been looked down and talked down to by Maverick. So, Maverick and Steel Vengeance stories kind of come together and link. But it's themed to 3 outlaws: Blackjack, Chess, and Digger, which are the names of the trains too. And there's a little voice that plays when you ride out of the station, depending on which train you got. So that's kind of a little thing there. There are a few signs in the queue that display some of the story, and there's a few barrels and stuff there. But so yeah, there's that. This ride also does have a cell phone policy, but Cedar Point has done something awesome to fix this. They have installed little pockets with zippers on the seats, so you can put your phone in that and zip it up, and it'll be perfectly safe. I love how Cedar Point has done that. Disney does the same thing with their rides, so I love that they have done this. It's so much better than having to buy a locker. And so, again, I love how Cedar Point has done this and instead of having people buy a locker every time they want to ride, so you can just stick your phone in there, which is very nice. So, let's get to the stats. This ride is a height of 205 feet with a 200-foot drop, 74 miles an hour, duration of 2 minutes 30 seconds, and to ride you have to be 52 inches to ride. So, you don't have to be the full inches, but that is the minimum. So, no, not for those littler kids. So, let's get to the experience. So you ride out of the station, you go through a little brake run section with the transfer track, and you turn out and you get a great view of Lake Erie. You go through a few airtime hills right here. Not really given any airtime, but they're fun. Now you go up this lift hill. This lift hill is fast, but it is extremely loud. Cedar Point is known for their extremely loud rides, and here it is. It is no different right here. Extremely loud lift hill. But I will say, if you look to your left, you get a fantastic view of Lake Erie, and you look to your right, you get a fantastic view of the rest of the park, like Top Thrill Dragster, Millennium Force, Maverick, and other rides. So you come over the lift hill here, and you go down a 90-degree drop. This drop is awesome, provides great airtime. Then you go through a little airtime hill, provides even better airtime. Then you go up this giant turnaround top hat thing, which provides even greater airtime. Then you go out to this outer bank turn, again, provides awesome airtime. Then you go up into a double up, kind of a double up, then to a 0G roll, provides some great airtime and hang time. Then you go into a stall. That stall provides some good airtime. You drop down, you go up into this little turn thing here, which again gives great airtime. But you go into a brake run. This brake run does not slow you down at all. You continue having all that speed you had. Then you go into these airtime hills. You got to double up. And you go down to another outer bank turn. Then you go into the support structure to a wave turn there, provides some great airtime, to a 0G roll, which provides great hang time. Then you go into some more airtime hills. Every airtime hill on this ride provides great airtime. Another wave turn. And into another 0G roll. This is the last inversion on the ride. Provides some great airtime too. Then you got the last airtime hills right here, which again provides some amazing airtime. All the airtime on this ride is amazing. You come up into the brake run, surrounded by the support structure. So, Amazing ride experience, awesome airtime. It does have the most airtime in the world, which is awesome because I love how much airtime this ride has. So let's get to the rating and the best seat to ride. I'll start with the best seat. I would say the best seat to ride is definitely the back row. I had 3 rides on it, 1 in the front, 2 in the back. Definitely back row is where you should ride. It is awesome. You get amazing airtime. You're out of your seat the whole time. So again, back seat is where this ride is at. Front row is also really good. That was my first ride because you can see the track in front of you. But I would say if you want to ride, definitely do back row. So back row, best seat to ride. Now, let's get to the rating. This may not come as a surprise to any people at all, but I rate this ride a 10 out of 10. I know it doesn't have a lot of theming, but still, the ride experience makes up for it. It is awesome. The theming isn't that good, but the ride experience is awesome. You got airtime. Every moment on this ride is airtime filled. You got good hang time on the inversions, especially that stall. That stall is awesome. But again, great ride. Definitely recommend it. If you're coming to coming to Cedar Point, definitely ride this ride. The line will be long, but still, it is so worth the wait. Great ride. Definitely recommend it. Well, that's all for this video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.